But I think sometimes we kind of expect God to be like a vending machine, and that's not how it works. So it's like, well, if I do the right thing and I check all these boxes and I put my quarters in, I'm going to get out what I'm asking for. But there's an element here of having to realize the unfathomable nature of our finiteness in comparison to the immeasurable nature of God's infiniteness.
Actually, God's probably saying you're doing okay because he's not saying anything to us. I think that says you're doing okay. God's saying, I trust you and you're on the right path.
Beyond what we feel, things are being done. God does see you. He does hear you. Your prayers that are in alignment with the will of the Lord for your life are being answered.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and happy Sukkot, happy Feast of Tabernacles, and welcome to Israel, welcome to my home, welcome to my Sukkah. This is such a blessing to have you with us here and in our midst. I would like to just bless you for our Sukkah. Thank you, Lord God, for enabling us to bring our warriors, our Abraham friends, our Israel partners, into our lives, into our celebrations. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. Thank you, Lord God, for keeping us and sustaining us and bringing us to this beautiful time. We are here throughout Israel celebrating this amazing holy day of Sukkot, where people from all over the country, just like in the Bible times when God commanded people to go on their pilgrimage to Jerusalem on 3 special festivals, on Passover, on Pentecost, and on Sukkot, the Feast of Tabernacles. We have thousands and hundreds of thousands of Israelis and Jewish people from all over the world coming here to Jerusalem, going to the Temple Mount, to the Western Wall, being there during the time of the priestly blessing, the Aaronic blessing that is being spread all over the country, and including people in the beautiful, beautiful place where God's presence is always there in his house in Jerusalem, in the place that he set aside for himself and for all the people of the world to come over and turn it into a house of prayer for every family on earth. And I'm so happy also on a personal note to be now involved in this incredible project that there are now people from all over the world, Christian people, just like you, beautiful Christian people, coming, visiting Israel, some of them for the first time, some of them have been here before, and they also come and delve into this beautiful pilgrimage, into this beautiful holy day, mounting to the mountain of the Lord, walking around, praying for the peace of Jerusalem. This is unbelievable. I'm now, as you know me as a tour guide, I'm leading one of the tours now when there are 6 buses, 300 people from the US and 20 other countries, 20 other nations came to Jerusalem. And on October 1st, they do a day of prayer for the peace of Jerusalem. We walked with flags all around Jerusalem, all over the streets around the old city. And finally, we mounted on the walls of the old city of Jerusalem with the flags, and we praised God, and we celebrated, and we blew the trumpets, the shofars, and we read and quoted from Psalms and from the prophets of old about the return to Zion, about God's provision to his people, and this beautiful movement of watchmen on the walls of Jerusalem. It was such a blessing, such a beautiful thing for me to be there and to be able to join these people in shouts and prayers. And we're going to show you some footage right now, which is just unprecedented, so beautiful. Almost quarter of the walls of Jerusalem were surrounded by people who came here specifically to pray for the peace of Jerusalem, just like commanded in Psalm 122, verse 6. And another thing that I want to just get you to join us is not only me being there standing in my sukkah and and just inviting you. This is a beautiful thing, this holiday, that all of us, the families, are sitting together, eating in the sukkah, spending good time together, talking about God, learning about the principles of this holiday. And also some people around Israel, they're not only sitting in the sukkah and eating there and praying there, they're also sleeping in the sukkah as a reminder of God redeeming us from slavery, bringing us from Egypt throughout the desert. And this is where we were sitting in the sukkot. This is where we were standing and sleeping and staying in those temporary homes in the desert, like shacks and huts and little tabernacles. But once we got to the promised land, we started to build it up and go into the promise of God. So all of you, you should be reminded again that God redeemed us from slavery, brought us into the promised land, and we are all together in this beautiful promised land and waiting for God to come and set his kingdom upon the earth once again. I love you from Jerusalem, and I'll see you soon. Shabbat Shalom. Bye for now. Hey, Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and happy Sukkot. This is the Feast of Tabernacles, and we are in our tabernacle. Look how beautiful Inbal decorated it. It looks so awesome. The most beautiful tabernacle in Jerusalem and the area. And we bless you. We bless you out of Jerusalem. We bless you out of Zion. Welcome. Welcome to our midst. Welcome to our home. We love you, and we want you to celebrate together with us.
We have recently joined with you at MyPillow, and you guys are sponsoring us. We have our promo code Kim Clement, right?
It's our 20-year anniversary, everybody. Back in the summer, in July of 2004, when I invented MyPillow. The MyPillow, the queen size, this is the patented fill, and this is the cotton cover we use on our sheets. So it's a very special, limited edition pillow. The queen size, normally $69, I believe $98, $19.98 with their promo code there. $19.98. The king size, I didn't plan this either. They just happened to be in my office. The king size is $29.98. You guys, these are, and they're normally $79.98. So you're getting the best price of any MyPillow in history. If you go to the website, too, we still have some closeout slippers at $25 a pair. You'll never be $25. These slippers are closeout. I run into people all the time. Mike, I have all your products. No, you don't. Do you know about our dish towels that just came in? The best dish towels you'll ever use in history, ever. And when we reverse engineer a product, we go problem solution. I want dish towels that dry the things, not that feel, my heart or whatever. I mean, it's disgusting. These actually work. These actually work. But yeah, use that promo code Clements, everybody, and take advantage of that right now.